I know it's been a bit since I've posted a video, and the reason for that is I honestly thought Wiz was gonna come out with this new Spiral Villain Horde pack within the last like couple weeks, and I was surprised when they never released it. Like, there's no new Horde pack. It's in the game. They've been doing a lot of different pack sales where they do the 12 packs for the price of 10 on like every pack in the game. So they've been doing that a lot, and they're actually running a crown sale right now too. So that's good, but no new pack. We can actually go over to that loyalty store and I can show you guys the pack. I could even buy a couple if we want, but yeah, it's not actually released in the crown shop. So I fully expected this to come out and it didn't. And then every week that went by, I was just like, okay, I'll just wait till next week. Well, now it's been 3 weeks. So yeah, I'm sorry for that, but that's just how things went. They did come out with some information on the guilds, so I'll be covering that in this video. But yeah, here's this new Spiral Villains Horde pack. I was actually pretty excited for this pack because it looks cool. Like, they got sets for Malastare, Grandfather Spider, and Morganth. And we can't see, oh yeah, they have the Drake Hatchling as a permanent mount. So, I mean, should we buy a couple? Like, I could buy 3 of them with my 3 tokens. I'm now loyalty tier 2, so I guess we could just buy that and see what we get. Spirit of Nature pet. And Morganth's Stormy Heels. We got Morganth's Boots. And Skeletal Sneak, is that? Could be an old pet. Okay. Morganth Boots. I can only buy 2 more. I mean, what if we get the per mount though? Or not, or we get just gardening and 1 housing item. That's really bad. That pack was horrible. That was not worth 1 loyalty token right there. This is my last pack. I got a hat. I saw it. Malastare's Deathly Locks. Alright. So, there's some like skeletal pets in there. Okay, well, nothing too good. We did get Malastare's hat and Morganth's boots. So, why does it show that it's like grayed out, but the other ones are not grayed out? Because I can't afford it? Oh no, you can only buy a... Is there like a maximum that you can buy? Because it's grayed out now. I don't know what that means. But we could check the stuff here. We got Malastare's something. There's the Malastare. There's the Malastare hat. Okay. And then the Morganth boots. I guess we could just look at those because that's all we got. So yeah, there's those. So, little aside in the beginning of this video, but yeah, I just wanted to look at that because it is a thing that I thought was coming out and they never did. But we're going to talk about guilds in the rest of this video. So whenever the Spiral Villain Horde pack comes out, I'll cover it. But until then, yeah, not really too much going on. They've been hinting at some of the stuff that they're going to be releasing in the summer update. And one of those things is guilds. So we already knew that this was the guild area. It's blocked off right now, but this is the guild icon that they're using for it. And looks like all the other areas, but I didn't notice this, but they added a Beastman symbol. I don't know if this was here. Maybe it was, and I just didn't see it. Yeah, they've added symbols for all of these, including like Decathlon and everything. Yeah, that is the area for guilds. So we have some information on guilds. They did this little Q&A session, and in that, we got some information on what these guilds are actually going to be. And for me, I really wanted them to be like other MMOs, because when I think of guilds in an MMO, I expect it to be, you know, a lot of players all coming together, probably higher level. I mean, you could be a lower level, but, you know, some higher level wizards in that guild, and then you can recruit lower level members if you want, and they could help the lower level members. You could do quests together. You could do like harder events in the game together because you're a guild. Guilds, you know, do the more difficult events in MMOs together. So I was expecting something like that, and I don't know, I'm just kind of hoping that they do this right. I hope it's not just like the other social systems that they've had in the game, like the adventure parties. I hope it's a lot better than that. So they went over some requirements for the guilds, and there's only 2, but I feel like they're kind of hefty requirements. So to start a guild, you need to be max level. So thankfully I have 2 max levels if they do come out with these guilds this summer, then I could make one and just invite people. I don't know. But the other requirement, and this is the difficult one where I would have to find people and invite players that are active, is you need 11 online friends. And that means you have to be online. So currently I have 0 online friends. So that would be a problem. I don't think I have too many people on my friends list that actually play the game. So if I were to make a guild, it would have to be one where I add a bunch of people that watch my videos, or we meet up somewhere and then we form a guild like that. But I don't know how that would work because, yeah, not too many people that I know play the game anymore, but I know there are active people out there. There's probably people that watch my videos that aren't actually active in the game, but they just want to keep up with the updates. So I respect that. I'm guessing that means that guilds start with 12 people and there's a maximum of 50. And what's cool though is they did say that there are ways to level up your guild. So I'm guessing like contributing different resources or doing quests and stuff will kind of give your guild XP, because guilds in other MMOs, you level it up. There's a max level for the guild. I'm guessing they're going to do the same thing like that. And as you get to higher levels, you get different benefits. I'm really excited for the benefits, and I hope they're good, because as you level up a guild, you should get passive benefits for everyone that's in the guild. That is just, you know, any guild in any game, this is like how it goes. Even mobile games have this. So these benefits could be things like 5% extra gold just on everything. Anytime you get gold, you get 5% extra. They could do like small movement speed increases. I don't know if they would do that though, because they're really big on the mounts, but they could do like passive movement speed increases for everyone in the guild. They could do things like cheaper crafting, less resources for stuff. So just like different things like that. I'm sure people can think of other benefits that you would get. Maybe buffs, like PvE only buffs or something, like 5% extra damage, 5% extra. They probably wouldn't do resist, because resist is a whole different ball game, but 5% extra damage could be cool. Just like little things like that. So that is something, and that would be PvE only. So those are just little things that I could see benefiting people that are in a guild. And maybe even, you know, I would really like this, maybe a bag increase that's guild only. So if you're in a guild and your guild is max level, you get 350 bag slots. That would be awesome. Like, I'm always open for them doing stuff like that. This would make people stay in the guild because they want to keep the benefits. So that's also a reason. But yeah, those are just some of the things that I could see the guild's doing, and I hope they're good. I hope they're worth it. I hope it's not just like small like things that barely really matter. Like, I want guilds to be a thing where if you're not in a guild, you're kind of missing out. Like, I feel like that's how guilds should be. So the other big topic with the new guild system is going to be the guild house. And when you create a guild, you get this new guild house for free. I don't even think it costs anything to make a guild. I just think you need to hit the max level and 11 friends online requirement, and then you can make a guild. You get a house, and I'm guessing all people that are in the guild can just teleport to it whenever they want. And inside that guild house, there will be a shared furniture inventory and the ability to trash furniture too. I'm guessing it's just furniture, because you can place items in the guild house. I don't know if the guild leader needs to like assign people roles. That's usually how guilds work, where people have different roles within the guild. Maybe you give someone the role of decorator and they can decorate the guild house. Other people will not be able to. It didn't seem like there was too much initially going on with the house, because I don't even think they have castle magic or anything like that. But I was thinking about this guild house, and it would be so cool if they were like guild only items or guild only plants and seeds and stuff that we could use, because this is a shared house that multiple people could place items in. And I think they could really take advantage of that. Have guild only plants that everyone's growing, and then once they're harvested, like everyone gets the rewards. They could really take this in a cool direction with guild specific things. So I'm excited for that. But yeah, the guild house is a big one. They said that they're not going to allow a shared bank of items and gold. That's a little weird to me. I know Wiz has never done this, but I mean, come on, people do share items and gold. Okay, not items, but like you can share reagents by selling it. Gold, people just transfer that through TCs. So there kind of is already this system in the game. It's like a workaround, but I don't understand why in a guild they wouldn't allow people to pool together gold or items, because in other games there's a shared bank in guilds, and they allow people to put in basically whatever they want. And there's a bank there for people to withdraw funds. So I don't know, that's a little bit weird to me. Wiz has always been weird about gold. Like, even though gold is so easy, people in this game have so much gold. Like, accounts have millions of gold, even though the cap is only 525, because they put their gold in TCs and everything. So people already kind of have this. I feel like they're missing out by not doing that, but that's just how Wiz has always been with with currency in this game. So I'm a little disappointed that they're not doing that if they don't. But yeah, I would really like to see like a shared bank of at least gold. Items is a whole other thing, but yeah, that is something that doesn't seem like they're doing. Another thing I was thinking of is, what if you could unlock member benefits for the entire guild? You could pool together resources and buy certain things. There could be like a guild shop or something that's in the house. And if you pool together resources, you can buy and unlock a member benefit or something else. Could be anything, maybe a potion or something for the entire guild. And they could claim that. So that's something that I could see them also doing with guilds. Okay, I have one other idea before we wrap this up. So what if in the guild house there was like a pet area? Because everyone is always trying to like rank up pets and like level pets and stuff. And you could really help out someone that doesn't have as many pet snacks, or just kind of passively level your pet by putting it in this area where it naturally over time like gains XP. And what if there's an option to feed snacks to the pets that are in this like pet sanctuary? That'd be so cool. I was kind of thinking like, the daycare center in Pokemon, like something like that where it naturally gains XP over time, but you can also feed pets. And not just your own pets. What if you could feed other people's pets with snacks? So that means a higher level wizard could feed a snack to a lower level person's pet in the guild, because guilds are about helping each other. So something like that I think would be a cool idea. Like, I don't know if they're going to implement that ever, or if they do, it'd be a long time from now because they're just starting guilds. But just some ideas that I want to throw out there. So that is going to do it for me. Whenever they do Test Realm, I will be covering it. I don't know when it's going to be, probably next month sometime. But also whenever they release that Spiral Villains pack, I'll be covering that too. So until then, not too much for me to cover in the game. And yeah, that's why I kind of just took a break and was waiting for updates. But that is going to be it for me. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Leave a like on your way out, and I'll see you all next time.